Test. Yeah, I guess so. My mic was on, but my preamp, I guess, powered off for some reason. Yeah, that's not common at all. Like, I knew I was like, I pressed my mic on. This is why I have a fucking mod in here, because of shit like that. Yeah, I didn't realize my fucking preamp was off, because sometimes it doesn't always do it. Like, it doesn't shut off when I and I was talking this entire time. That's why every time I get in here, send it, you need to pop in and make sure everything's going well. I can't be left to my own devices. I'm not responsible. I sound like a child. That I know is true. And nobody can really debate me. I know I sound like a fucking kid. I sound like a prepubescent 12-year-old. I'll give myself credit. I sound like a 12-year-old just starting puberty. Like, Chowder sounds older than me, and I'm pretty sure Chowder is about 15 years younger than me. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. So, you can't leave me on my own here. Some guy was mad at me the other day when I was playing with him. I forgot what I said, and he said, "Get your trachea checked out. What's wrong with your voice?" or something like that. That's when I knew he was mad, because I was like, dude, you don't have to get so mad. It's just DayZ. I'm not mad. And I don't know if you were in here for that. They go down this. There's certain things you hear consistently through your whole life that not only do you know it's not a large amount of people that say it, but it's enough that say it that it sticks in your mind, and it's no longer. So there's this sociological theory called looking glass self, where you see yourself the way you think others see you, right? The only thing is, I don't think that. It's been said to me. You know what I mean? They don't say it like that, but I know I sound a lot older or sound a lot younger than I am. I'm well aware of that. Does it matter what people think? Not really. But I have a lot of fucking self-awareness when it comes to that. So when I get, like, I'll get mocked, and this is how people mock me.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Like, I've heard that, like, more. It's never really original. It's kind of like, you're Hispanic, you don't speak Spanish? Oh, like, I haven't fucking heard that. Like, I've never heard that. There's certain things that people say to people so often, like, for instance, if you got, like, a big-ass head, it's like, bro, your forehead big as shit. And it's the same shit. I guess what I'm saying is I don't like unoriginality. I hate when people aren't original. It's like, dude, can you, like, think of something yourself? I don't want this shit. Think of something up you're like that hasn't been fucking said before. I wonder if let's go full. Nah, we don't have fighter pants anymore or jacket anymore. All right, 76239. Yeah, we might need this. I really just need fucking gloves or my hands are gonna fucking freeze. If we get the ammo, we'll just fucking get a fire going and speed run. Hey, what's up, man? I'm friendly. I want no trouble. You up there? Like, I know nobody's up here. That's called a ghost call, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what that is, you're, well, self-explanatory.
Is anybody up there? My name's Nuggets.
But the good thing is when people say that in a game to me, usually it tells me they're getting a little irritated. Whether it's my voice or I'm not sure. Usually it's probably my voice irritates them. Believe me, my voice irritates me. I've been growing up with it my entire life. I've grown up with the same voice. Like, my voice has not changed since I was 14. Peak puberty for me. I got the whole Mike Tyson thing going on. Like, if you heard Mike Tyson on the phone, you're like, God, this guy sounds like such a bitch. I'm not saying everybody, but at least 70%. It's not all, but at least 70% of the people that have said that, I'm pretty adamant that I could beat the fuck out of. So, you can't beat everybody. I know that. It's not like I haven't had any to say that I definitely couldn't beat the fuck out of. But I have. Plenty of people say it. Bandana man. 9 on my right, 45 on my... Shit, I got the hiccups. Ugh. Ugh. I actually had stuttering issues when I was in grade school. My dad made me read them. Did you? Well, obviously, I'm assuming you lost it then, since you said you had you reading newspapers, and it was just in high school. That sucks. I was literally one of my next characters I was gonna do was gonna be somebody who stuttered a bit and had like a light lisp. I'm pretty new to the game, and I oh shit. Is there a fire up here? You rode the short bus? But you're not retarded. You were an officer in the U.S. military. I don't think I've ever met a retarded officer in my life. I've met retarded enlisted. I know people will call, man, these officers are retarded, but in reality, I can say this. I'm adamant about that. I've never met like an actually like retarded officer. But enlisted, I've met plenty of people. I'm like, how the fuck did you get in? Who the fuck was at MEPS just letting you just slide through like that? But when you said you're an officer, I just... Maybe were you a chief warrant officer? Maybe that's why. Non-commissioned? What's a ring knocker? Oh my god. I'm gonna get shot. I'm just trying to get these boots. Whatever. Yeah, but you were an officer, so how did you become out? Did you go like OCS? Only the honey defrost. I gotta be careful because I'm gonna start dehydrating if I... Ring knocker. Like, I may dislike them, don't get me wrong. But I never really thought officers were retarded. They can make dumb decisions. Nobody's saying that, but like I'm talking about legitimately like autistic or not, just retarded. Mentally retarded. There were numerous people in active duty that were enlisted that I thought were 100. How many times do I say retarded on the stream? Every time I hear somebody say I don't like the word retarded, I'm gonna say my experience with that, it's usually a female. It's usually, I don't like that word retarded. And maybe I'll be polite, but when they say that, it's like, are you trying to tell me how to talk? And then I'm more inclined to say it. So have I. Send it. But I have yet to meet a retarded one. I have yet to meet a retarded officer. I've met chicken shit. I've met horrible ones. I've met good ones. I've met undeserving ones. But I haven't met a retarded. I've definitely met, and you have definitely met, retarded enlisted. Those people that, like, you cannot believe that this person is a representation of the United States military. And look, we're not, it's not even a joke. Like, you've met people that are like, who repairs this? I'm going to repair it anyway. Because I need to get rid of this extra sewing kit. Let's get that. Tell me you haven't sent it. Tell me you haven't met a fully functioning retarded enlisted person. Enlisted they. Them they there. Alright. Got yourself a gun, Jada's. Got a fucking gun, niggas. Oh shit, I can't say it on the stream. Bitches, duck and run. Yeah, most people don't even know who fucking Jadakiss is. But no retarded ones, right? Actually, yeah, I don't know if you can get in without a GD anymore. I'm not sure, to be quite honest with you. feel like you can, but I'm not 100% sure. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm just... I thought you couldn't... Well, now you can't get in with... Now you could probably get in with anything. Who fucking knows? But I know when I was getting in... When I started looking, you couldn't have a GED. You had to have a high school diploma, I want to say. I don't know. It seems like there's a waiver for everything to get in. I don't actually know if there's like a legitimate standard at this point. I tend to close that first and second door because I know people come in and the first thing they do here is open that door and you'll hear it. There we go. We're crafting a cooking stand. I don't think anybody really puts a cooking stand here. But we are. Break down Trump's speech. For work? Oh, why do you have to do that? I could take GAM off. I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping. I've even slept in another room and I'm waking up at like 5:30. I go to sleep at 12 and I'm waking up at 5:30 and can't get back to sleep. But I need to be up relatively early, so I'm probably gonna... Why does your boss have to read it? Oh, so there's no, like, actual reason. He just wants to hear it. I thought there was, like, a reason for it or something. I, like, thought it was, like, some sort of, like, intelligence-based thing. I swear. Want to eat more? Let me get my protein shake. So Saturday's gonna be my last stream for a couple weeks. Until my in-laws get out. So be advised. Tempted to get a gaming laptop so bad. I don't have the money for that. Now, if my VA disability gets increased, which is kind of what we're looking at, that might change things. Might change a lot of things. I will get a raise in September. Yeah, but I need to play DayZ Send It at all times, especially when I'm on like work trips. That's when I have the most downtime and I just watch. Like if I'm on a work trip, a lot of times it just has to either do with my job or training, but either way there's so much downtime. You often get back to your hotel relatively early. So it's kind of one of those things like I have so much, like I could play for hours if I wanted to. And I'm not also taking time up that I would be spending with my family, because whenever I play this, it is good and healthy for me. You gotta remember, Senda, I'm a loser. Like I have a cool job with the federal government, but outside that, I'm just flat out loser. And personally, I don't give a fuck. Like I don't care. But I don't play. When I play, it's like it's pretty much just time away from my family. I go out every now and then, but not a lot. I rarely drink either, so I'll drink sometimes, but it's just not often. I don't drink beer, so I'm not the casual beer drinker that can go to a bar after work and have a couple brewskis. Have a couple brewskis with the boys. Have a little bit of gabagool. Yeah, see, I told you. Real life shit. Yeah, that's the one thing is when I go on work trips, I don't fucking... Some people, I just don't. I literally stay in the hotel room watching DayZ and eating Mexican pizza. If you don't know, Mexican pizza is pretty much a burrito pizza. A burrito taco. The tacos shaped like it would be a quesadilla. Quesadilla. I just sit there watching DayZ. Now, if I was playing it, dude, I'd be fucking like sometimes. We're scheduled for training and they end it. It's supposed to end at 4 and they end it at like 1. And like, all right, you guys are free to go. I would be playing from like 1 till midnight if I could. Holy shit. Holy. All right, we're not getting a second buff. For some reason, I haven't yet to. Let me finish this chocolate milk. I'm going to sleep soon, so I don't want it sitting in my stomach. The only thing Brayden's wrong about is I'm not fucking lame. That would imply that I have something to be lame about. No, loser. 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 I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about me being a loser or you. I don't fuck about me being a loser who. To be quite honest with you, most people that play this game are kind of losers. Like, I play it for an escape, but some people, like, there's nothing for them to escape. They just play this game just to play it. And when I say they're losers, like, they don't even have a job. Like, they'll be a partner on Twitch and YouTube and not even have a fucking job. And this isn't enough to afford, like, to, you know, actually give them a job, if that makes sense. I can't. Oh, is that a plate? No. When I was playing that with that guy that fucking killed me, my teammate. Come on. The signs that he was new was all over the place. When he fucking was like What did he say? He was like, "Oh man, you want this plate? This guy's a plate carrier." And he was talking about this right here. I'm like, no, that's. I already had like a press vest. He's like, "You want this plate carrier?" It's a field vest. My man, that's a field vest. Oh my god. Stupid fuck. Ooh, Mosin rounds. Yeah, a lot of them, I know that's the cool phrase, touch grass, but a lot of them think, oh, I touch grass, I smoke weed all the time. And like I always say, how often do I say this in this fucking chat? I don't have a problem with people smoking weed. I don't really think weed is a legitimate drug. I just noticed the trend about, like I call myself a loser, but about 90, I'll 80. 80% of people fucking who smoke weed are just like absolute losers. Like they live at home with their parents. They don't have a girlfriend. They don't have a job. And they talk like they're fucking Joe Rogan or Snoop Dogg. Bro, Bob Marley smoked weed, bro. You're not Bob. Bro, fucking Joe Rogan, I'm telling you. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never yelled at you a day in my life. I don't know what you... Bro, Bob Marley fucking smokes weed. I'm telling you, bro. Like, it just expands your mind. Hey, I'm friendly, man. What's up? I got a stash over at, on the other side of Akuta. Okay. I lied. I didn't have a stash. Do you have a job? And do you smoke marijuana? And I think you live with your mom to take care of her. No, I'm talking about they live with their mom because their mom takes care of them. I have my younger brother does that. You know, we got 3 rounds. Let's fuck it. Let's go south. I don't have time to be contemplating. Speed run. Are you trying to, like, force yourself into what I said, Send It? It seems like you're trying to force yourself into that category that I just said. I'm gonna go by based on what I know off of you. You live with your mom to take care of her. You have a job. You're prior military. That couch, I'm doing air quotes, that you slept on that converts into like a full bed. That was a little over 3,000. And it's so fucking worth it. That couch was worth it for me. Like, because it was imported from France and it turns into an entire bed. Shut up, Brady. You always, oh, you overpay for that. No, it's actually extremely comfortable. You just didn't put a fucking mattress on it. You overpay for it. That's what you're about to say. That thing's fucking amazing. It's the one thing I fucking hate and I can't stand and I want to spit on are fucking futons. I can't, they're uncomfortable. They hurt your back. I cannot fucking stand. Oh, actually, if I kill somebody, which probably not going to happen because I'm going to be rushing so much to play, I'm going to spit on them. You own 2 houses and a boat. Okay, so you can't push yourself into that category of people. You know what I'm talking about. Incels. Incels, by the way, biggest domestic terrorism threat in the United States. Involuntary celibates. Those fucking dorky kids that seem like they're a little bit autistic, but they're not. Really, they're only autistic because they've never had pussy and they're virgins. And they blame everything in the world on women. Which, there are a lot of problems because of women, but I'm also not a virgin. Peacock bass. Yep, caught me a fresh peacock bass the other day. Send It's a boater, by the way. Right? Do you fish? I'm assuming you do. Ooh, perfect time to cross. Lock it in. All right, perfect time to cross. You know Braden's in Florida, right? All right. We're not gonna find any rounds. Maybe find a fucking backpack up here. Where's Captain? Hey. Hey, zombie. Come on.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
He's a good boy. Oh, they both fucking. I'm waiting for somebody to go through that fog on my right.
You're a good boy.
You spearfish? I know Braden fished out back. I have a gigantic pond out back. Oh, fine, good bag. Are you kidding me? Oh, you got doll. I think he's in Seattle. Right? Send it. Yeah, you're somewhere in the northwest. Yeah, I'm gonna get my yacht out soon. It's a 75 footer. Most of us people in Florida have yachts. I got a yacht. Braden's a U.S. Navy. I'm a U.S. Navy sailor. Just a towing down the line. I meant, no, it's 76 foot. That's what I meant. Yeah, I just gotta make sure. It has some repairs to do, so maybe not. Yep, it's one of the best ones out here. You know, moving around South Beach a little bit. That's what I meant, 48 feet. My 48-foot yacht. Gonna take you to the Bahamas real quick. Come back. You know, island things, brother. Nothing but the island things. Yeah. You bomber clot botsaroo boy, bomber clot. You know I'm going to fuck you up. Oh, look at that. I do it to DayZ films. Yeah. You know, I take it down the boat and and island things. Friendly. What's up, man? Ooh. That's interesting when you have absolutely nothing. Islanding. Sunny day. Alright, give Papa a stab vest. Oh! Press vest? Woo! Let's fucking book it. I don't need anything out now. I don't need anything else now. I should repair it. I do have a fucking... Sea-Doo. I don't know anything that's being talked about. Break. Dude, I have not been tree camped on this server. I know that much. Where's the break in the fence here? There it is. Alright. Get this fucking repaired ASAP. Server's restarting. That's a weird time. I think we could fill this up with the water under Refugee 2. And then we have chlorine tablets. So why is this getting chilly though? In reality, if you open it up with a splitting axe, I mean, maybe. It takes away a lot of it whenever you open it up. Like, let's see how much I have. It takes off a quarter. People are so unreasonably geared down south on this server. Alright. I forgot I can't stay in this tree too long. I'm gonna start freezing. We have like nothing, but... Alright. Oh, it's starting to clear up. I think I'm gonna skip factory here and go to, well, I have a fucking, I just don't have a ton of shots. You came here for, what was it? Yacht Week or some crap? Send it like last year. I forgot what you came here for. Boat Week. You were here for something, or you said it was, maybe you said it was here at the time. All right, to get this water. Usually see somebody traveling across here. It's funny because not all the water is. At what point inland does water start turning to fresh water? Like it becomes diluted. There's little inlet because this is that water is technically an inlet from the ocean. A lot of the ponds are frozen over, so. Problem is if I get into a shootout, I'm I only have 4 shots on a damaged CR. I kind of need a hit here. I don't usually complain about zombies, but here, refugee, there's so many that I don't know. This is probably one of the few areas that there's double-digit zombies. I like to stay on this back end. Come in the rear. You get what I'm saying? Cause anal. Why is that zombie all the way out here? Cuban fried ooh, gun cleaning kit. Why is that P1 on the ground? Get back here. Ooh. See, these are the cool scopes that are on shit. I don't know if this is damage. See, this is the cool shit that's on this server. This is not gonna go on here, obviously, but oh, that's close. That is close to daddy. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh! All right. Let's go gas mask. I don't know all about this site on this. Alright, we're gonna go back in and finish off this cat. Well, I mean, we might get in something crazy, or we might just get shot in the back of the head. Never know. Lock it in. Lock it in. Oh my God. We're gonna have to run out of here. I gotta reload this just in case. I'm gonna get shot up here. I knew it. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to happen, but it's the only run we could get in today. I saw him come to the other end, but I didn't get to him fast enough. Alright. That was the shortest stream in history for me. 1 hour and 22 minutes. It's not satisfying. It was not satisfying going loud. It's really annoying. Because I knew that was going to happen inevitably. And, yeah. I knew he was going to peek around the other corner. That's why I was looking over there. But I'm fucking all the way at the top. I probably should have hopped back down to the bottom of the thing. But I feel like you could shoot through it. I was trying to leave that zombie. He was able to get the shot off with the zombies aggroed on him. So. Anyway. Well, I'm going to get on Saturday. Whenever I get back from my work trip, I'm going to play as long as fucking humanly possible. And I won't be able to play for a few weeks. Because my in-laws are here. So Saturday night is the plan. I'm pretty sure you guys sticking around on YouTube as well. Looks like there's a few people sticking around on YouTube. So, all right. I will see you guys on Saturday. See ya.